Hey guys, this is Carly with Astro Bunny Tarot. I'm here to do a collective reading for our divine masculine. This is just a collective read for the situation of the divine masculine dealing with the divine feminine, to get an energy update, see what their divine feminine's up to, how their divine feminine's feeling about the connection, what is going on with the connection, and any advice that Spirit has for them concerning it. This will be a 10-card Celtic cross. Let's get into it. Father God, I ask and pray, please collect me to this collective divine masculine energy. Allow me to tap into the divine masculines that are dealing with their twin flame, their counterpart, their divine feminine, and to give me clear, concise messages concerning this relationship. If it be your will, Father God, I do ask and pray these and many blessings in your son's name. Amen. Sorry, these cards have been through it. They're a bit raggedy here. Ooh, we have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, guys. So this is definitely resonating, and that's just Spirit confirming here that we are going to get this read for our divine masculines about their twin flame. Okay, great. All right, so first, this is the current challenge, the Page of Wands in reverse. So our divine masculines, either this is you might be a fire sign, you might be in some immature energy. You might have an idea as to what it is that you want concerning this connection, but you haven't really taken any steps towards actually getting this to happen. You know in general what you want, but you feel as if you're being blocked. What's causing this block here, Spirit? So it's the Ace of Wands and the upright. So what's actually blocking you is your passion. There might be a little bit too much sexual energy here. You might feel blocked because you've never felt this way about anybody. You have never felt this strongly about anyone. And you already know deep down inside what your plans are with this person. But what's actually literally blocking you is that this intensity of this emotion, this passion, this fire that this individual is bringing out in you is scaring the crap out of you. You've never felt this for anybody, and this is out of the ordinary here. I mean, there are emotions here. You see with that water, there are, thoughts and ideas manifesting into reality. This is the dream relationship that you've always wanted, and it's terrifying to you. Okay, so what's happening on a subconscious level? Oh, so subconsciously, you're ready to bring forth an effort into this relationship. You're ready to present this person with your cup of love. You haven't made, quite a solid offer of commitment. You're not quite in that King of Cups energy of really wanting to, stably tie this person down. However, you are at a point of wanting to start that commitment here. You're past the point of creating ideas. You're subconsciously at a level of knowing this is who you want. This is who you want to give your cup to. And you don't want to give it to anyone else. So let's see. What happened in the past here? So in the past, you might have been married. You might have been connected to someone. You might have had a very serious, committed relationship. And it didn't go well. Okay? It didn't work out. There were some things in this relationship that caused it to end very toxically. I'm just getting this energy of a divorce, of a separation here. Might have involved children. Okay, and because you did go through that in your past, that's what has you so scared of this connection, because you know that if someone's able to manifest this much emotional intensity out of you, this much passion and fire out of you, that losing this person would be literally devastating. This would crush you. You know that if you seriously give your cup to this person, there is no turning back. And you're so afraid of reliving what happened in your past, of investing so much into someone to the point where you commit to them in marriage and it not working out. You're so terrified of that, that it's blocking you. So it's almost like this paradox of knowing this is my person, this is who I love, this is who loves me, this is who God has for me, this is everything that I've ever asked for, everything that I've ever wanted is right here in my face. But you're so traumatized by what happened in your past relationship that you're scared of even making this offer in a serious way. Consciously, you're focusing on your work. Consciously, you are considering investing in this situation. However, you're still in a place where you're more in an individual mindset. You haven't quite gotten to the point of thinking of yourself as a couple here. You're thinking of yourself individually. You know, you're working on yourself. You're invested in yourself. And you do see this person as someone who is inspiring you to improve yourself, someone that inspires you to change, to work hard, to be diligent, to be, you know, committed to boosting your financial wealth here. This person is definitely inspiring that in you, but consciously, that's what you feel that you need to focus on is your money. And we will clarify a little bit more and see a little deeper into that, but you're not necessarily thinking that you're able to present this offer, this cup here. You're scared that if you present it without being financially stable, that this will happen. Or that if you do present it without having this stability here, that your person won't accept your offer. Okay, you're thinking for whatever reason that they're materialistic. I'm getting this image that you've dated a lot of people in the past that just really relied on you financially. They really expected you to you know, take on the full weight of the bills of the financial responsibilities of your all relationship. And so because of that, you've just gotten in this outdated mindset here that you have to be perfect, that you have to achieve greatness before you're able to accept this happiness here. That's what has you terrified, because in your last relationship, I'm just gonna, you know, intuitively read here, guys. In your last relationship, financial issues are what were the starting point of the end. The financial issues were what caused so much tension, so much animosity out of your partner. And because your partner lashed out at you and constantly told you how you were broke, how you were nothing, how you couldn't provide, how you couldn't take care of her, how you couldn't, you know, buy her the things that she wanted and needed. She just beat that into you over and over and over again. You ain't got it. You ain't enough. You're not doing enough for me. I can find somebody else. I can find a baller. That's what she was telling you all the time. Like, these men, you know, there are men out here that'll pay my car note. There's men out here that'll pay my rent. That's what she was focusing on. That's what she was telling you. And she beat that into you mentally to the point where you feel like you got to achieve 8 pentacles worth of financial stability before you can even be happy with the person that the universe has brought to you. And it's sickening to me. I'm just getting this overwhelming sense of just almost anger at the fact that you were so emotionally abused by someone that was supposed to help you to grow your wealth, have to be your partner here. This situation was very imbalanced. This situation was very toxic. There was definitely someone here that was not willing to combine finances. They felt strongly that it was your responsibility to supply the full financial support of the relationship. And whatever money they made, that was on them. Whatever money they made, that was for trips, that was for hair, that was for nails, that was for clothes. That wasn't for bills, because you were the man in the relationship. You were supposed to do it. And so because that was what caused so much conflict, you feel as if, oh, let me avoid conflict with this new person because I love them so much. They're my person. I know I can't lose them. So instead of putting myself in a situation to receive more ridicule from someone that I love so much, I'm just going to isolate myself until I feel like I'm ready to present them with this offer. That mindset, again, is purely based out of fear. It's purely based out of trauma, okay? It doesn't have anything to do with this new person that Spirit has for you, this divine feminine counterpart. It has nothing to do with what they're asking of you. It has nothing to do with what they're wanting from you. This energy of you thinking that you need to achieve greatness to be good enough for this person comes from you feeling lack in the past. It comes from a place of codependency. It comes from a place of insecurity. It comes from you thinking that you're not good enough to be the King of Cups. You feel immature. You feel like you're not emotionally ready to, you know, be with this person, even though you love them so much. The passion is there. It's overwhelming. The want of this stability in this relationship is there. But my God, whatever happened in the past is just throwing you completely off to the point where you are blocking this blessing. You are in the reverse here. You're the Page of Wands in the reverse. You might be a fire sign or have fire in your chart, but you're blocking the beginning of something that you know in your heart is everything that you've ever wished for. All right. What's most likely to happen in the near future? So we have temperance, so we have divine timing, we have waiting, we have patience, we have balance. Temperance is asking you to take a moment to really assess what it is that you need out of your romantic connections, what you need spirit to do for you. And by spirit, I mean the Holy Spirit, what you need from this situation. And in the near future, you will take that time to really find some balance here. Now, guys, I did do a collective read about 30 minutes ago and my laptop died. And so it's funny because similar energy is coming out of you needing to wait and to rest, okay? You needing to heal. Spirit's calling for that. In the last read I did for you guys, it was saying hermit energy, that the spirit was calling for you to be the hermit, to take on a moment of self-reflection, you know, of self-study, to really analyze as a Virgo energy what you need out of your romantic counterpart, what you truly need, not what you've been told you need, not what you've been told you need to be, but reality here. That's what time is for temperance is for, so that you can see yourself, so that you can see your person, so that you can fully understand what this connection is and why it's in your life. This is a major arcana. This is something that is significant here. This is literally divine timing, okay? It's asking for balance. It's letting you know that there is peace, clarity, stability here, but you've got to heal whatever is holding you back, whatever happened here in this past relationship that caused that to end. That doesn't have anything to do with this person now, okay? But you're allowing it to. You're allowing it to influence this new energy. You're allowing it to block you. You're allowing it to make you feel as if you're not worthy of 10 pentacles here. You feel like you don't have enough, like you've got to keep on trying until you get 2 more pentacles. 8 is not enough for this person. You're like, you know, if I wasn't good enough for the one in my past and I didn't feel half of this love for her, I know I'm not good enough for this person. You got to get out of that, man. You got to get out of that. That ain't coming from spirit. That ain't coming from you. That's coming from this nasty individual that you had to cut off and cut out of your life. That's coming from the negative rhetoric that you constantly receive from someone that you literally loved. You know, you loved this person in the past. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you didn't have passion for them. This new connection, this is a passion you've never felt before, definitely. But you committed to someone in the past that you thought you were going to be with forever. And because that didn't work out, you're just terrified that it's not going to work out with this new person, because you know that this person is supposed to be your person. I definitely am going to clarify here and see what exactly happened, because I'm just getting karmic ass energy out of here. I'm sorry, I'm, you know, cussing a little bit, but I just feel something seriously negative from this red shirted individual. I just feel like there was some manipulation here. Something happened that really messed you up mentally, because all of these cards are coming out as single individuals, as opposed to this one card that has a couple here. And for this to be a love reading and this coming out single, you're still literally in the mindset of that you're not good enough to be with your counterpart, that you are not in a relationship with your counterpart, that you have to do all of these things in order to successfully achieve this relationship. Because this person being blocked here, this person that is in the reverse, if this is you, is looking backward to that Four of Wands. You see, they're looking at the Four of Wands like, oh, God, all I've got is one wand left. They took everything from me. They took everything from me, and all I've got is this one wand. And I know it's not enough. That's what you're thinking. I know that one wand is not enough. But you don't understand that everything happens for a reason. And the reasons, you know, that Spirit does things is so that we can move forward in our journey. Whether those things are good or bad, it all works together for our good. All right. So how is our divine masculine acting? Yeah, you're depressed out of your mind. You are focused on the loss here. You can't see these 2 beautiful cups that are coming together. This divine connection that's coming together. That is destined for you, that's already been handed to you, it's already been given to you, it's right here, All you have to do is turn around, but you're still looking at the past. You're still looking at the past. You can't see it. Okay. Now, the overall energy of this is someone is wanting to fight for this connection. Someone is wanting to persevere here. Someone is wanting to really give their all to make this happen. All right. That's the overall energy. And because the original cards did come out as wands, again, I'm getting lots of fire energy here. You might have fire in your chart, or you might be dealing with a fire sign, but someone is at a point where they're realizing, you know, I got to fight for this, or I'm going to lose the last wand I got. It's all I have, and I don't feel like it's enough to give, but if I don't fight for this, I'm going to lose it. Right? Because these two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you're concerned that you will be moving backwards if you don't fight for this, because you want to add, you don't want to subtract. You want to add that passion, you want to add that stability, you want to add so that you can continue to grow and to have this connection that is for you. You do want to fight for this, you just don't know how. Okay, and I'm definitely going to pull clarity cards so we can see what Spirit is telling you. You're truly fearful of losing your strength. You're fearful that you will invite another person into your heart and that they will literally sap the energy from you, because whoever you dealt with in the past, again, we've got lots of fire here. You might have dealt with a Leo, just because strength did come out in the reverse. This past person has you so caught up mentally that you literally feel weak in love. You feel as if you're not good enough for anybody. I feel like I'm about to start crying, that this energy I'm connecting to is so depressed. Oh my goodness. It's just... I feel for you, Divine Masculine, because whatever this person, this individual did to you, whatever mental prison they placed you in is deep. Okay, and it's got you in a low place. It's got you in a place of isolation. It's got you feeling as if you are alone, even though Spirit has literally placed your divine counterpart right in front of you. You can't even see it, because all you can see is what that person took from you. All you can see is all the wasted time, all the wasted energy. You might have had a third party situation here, because we have 3 cups laying down, and all you can see is the people that you've lost, the situations that you've lost. This might be a family. This might be a mother and 2 children here, just because, again, we have a 3. And so you can't focus on these 2 standing cups, because what you lost was so significant. What you lost was so dear to you, and it was taken by someone. It wasn't just that you lost it. It was taken. It was pulled from you, and you feel weak as a result. What is the most likely outcome here for our Divine Masculine? The most likely outcome here, if nothing changes, Divine Masculine, is that you will feel the need to isolate, to remove yourself, to take some time again for temperance. Okay? You're not wanting to give to whatever this past energy is anymore. You're not quite ready to flip this and build with your new person. You're not quite ready for that. But what you are ready for is to stop giving the energy that you were giving to this past connection here. The money, because we're seeing pentacles here. You're ready to conserve your money, to keep it for you, and to stop giving it away. You're ready, you know, to have some peace. To have some peace, because there's just so much conflict with these wands, with this fire energy. Is just this Leo energy is just coming through so strong. And it's just been so much fighting, so much battling, so much pain, because the majority of this read is passion and emotion. So we have a lot of just really conflicting deep energies that have just been fighting, and you just feel like you're ready to release. You just need a break. You just need a moment to breathe. Okay, so now that we've got the read set out, I do want to get a little deeper here. Let's pull some clarifiers. Okay, so I'm going to use my little mini Kawaii Tarot. Father God, I ask and pray, please allow me to clarify these cards for our Divine Masculine so that they can understand the messages you have for them. So Father, I want to know what happened here in the past with this 4 of Wands in the reverse. What happened in the past? Do you have anything to say about what happened in the past with the 4 of Wands in reverse? I'm only pulling the cards that come out flipped fully. Okay. Yeah, so we have extreme amounts of heartbreak, betrayal on a level that was overwhelming. I mean, the Ten of Swords is one of the most painful cards. I mean, you literally experience being stabbed in the back by this person over and over and over and over. Okay. What else happened here in the past? So in the past, you took it some time to try and walk away. You mentally removed yourself from this because of the betrayal. You did, you know, try to release this negative energy here that you've experienced. And then what else? One more card for the past. Okay. And so once you took that step away, you had a lot of choices to make. You had a lot of cups being offered to you. You didn't know which direction to go in. There were some choices that were illusions. There were some choices that were confusion. There were some choices that were meant to block your blessings, to stifle you, to keep you from achieving what Spirit had for you. And so you had so many choices that you didn't even know what to do, and so you made no choice at all. Okay. Yeah. But now you want to walk away. You want to sneak away. You might have even done something because out of pure desperation, because you felt so just disgusted by the ending of this relationship. You just felt like you needed to do something to get revenge. I'm feeling revenge. I'm feeling, you know, that you might have cheated on this person. You might have stepped out and, you know, had another relationship here. I heard a second child. You know, you might have had a little secret baby there. But you did something. You made a bad choice here. So you picked one of these cups that had some nastiness in it. You picked a nasty cup here, and the choice was to kind of sneak away. You didn't let this person know you were sneaking away. You might have told them, you know, I don't want to do this anymore. You might have even literally said, like, this is over, you know, move out. But they didn't. They didn't leave you. They won't leave you. They feel like you're theirs. And so because of that, you felt the need to sneak away. Okay. So then, why is this Page of Wands here in the reverse? Who is the Page of Wands in reverse? And then flip. Why is the Page of Wands? Okay. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So this Page of Wands here is someone that you most likely, either this is you, this could be you, you could be a fire sign, but it also definitely could be someone that you were supposed to achieve greatness with, supposed to achieve financial wealth, supposed to achieve that great family life. The I don't know if I said 10 of Wands. If I did, I'm sorry. 10 of Pentacles is about, you know, having a happy family, coming together, two energies merging here to build something that is generationally stability, that has generational stability here, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen. Okay, so you haven't achieved this yet in your life, and that's why this is in the reverse, because you're focused on how it didn't work out. You're so focused on how it didn't work out that you can't see it working out in the future. But what is the Ace of Wands doing here? The Ace of Wands is here because you are literally up at night sick, because you literally know that this person, this divine feminine that has been positioned in your life to bring you joy, happiness, abundance, and wealth, you know that this person is for you, and it's making you sick that you can't let this go. You can't let the past go. You know, it's literally bothering you every single day. You are up at night crying. You are up at night waiting and wishing and hoping that you have the strength and the energy to remove yourself from this situation that has been so toxic and so devastating to you. You want to get away. You want to run away. I mean, I'm hearing escape. I'm trapped. Escape. I'm stuck. You know, I'm hearing that. It's like, I remember my dad had this thing he got in a Christmas stocking that was like a box that when you shook it, the guy started yelling. It was like, let me out, help, let me out. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing right now. Help, let me out. I can't get out. I'm stuck. She's got me. I'm stuck. Help, let me out. I'm almost getting domestic abuse out of this. This person might have physically harmed you, possibly with a weapon, a sword, a knife here. You might have literally been cut as a result of trying to sneak away from this person, because this is the Seven of Swords in the reverse. You got caught. You got caught trying to sneak away because this ain't what you want. But this person, why is this person unable to release our divine masculine? Why is this karmic so stuck on our divine masculine here? Why won't the karmic release the divine masculine? You might not have been the only one juggling here. It looks like this karmic is mentally unstable, for one. Very mentally unstable. And this karmic knows that you already made the decision to get away, right? They know that. You either told it to them, or they saw it, or they felt it, or however the case is, they know for sure that you don't want anything to do with them anymore. And they're going to do whatever they can to stop you from making that choice. These swords are positioned, you know, inward, right? This is an indecision, a stalemate. This is someone who is not willing to compromise. This is someone who would rather constantly conflict with you, fight with you, throw up arms, throw up swords. This is someone that would rather literally fight to the death to have you, or to have you dead. If they can't have you, no one will. What else about this karmic? This karmic has got to be a Leo. Got to be a fire sign. Might have a lot of very strong masculine energy, but this person is angry. This person is screaming. This person is manipulative. This person is really a piece of work. I mean, they have no intentions of releasing you. And it's not out of love. It has nothing to do with any sort of love. I haven't gotten any cards from this person that said, I'm in love with this person and that's why I want to keep them. This is control. The King of Wands in reverse is a tyrant. This is a negative, evil, controlling, manipulative individual that will cease at nothing to get what they want, regardless of who they have to burn on the way. This person ain't got no love for you. They ain't bringing you no love. They don't want to see you in love. They might have had love at one point, but whatever love they had for you, they poured it out. They poured it down the drain. This is the Page of Cups in reverse. This was something that started but never quite achieved maturity. This is someone who is emotionally immature, right? And so they're going to constantly do things to try and pick at you, poke at you, childish, petty. Ooh. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just the energy I'm feeling because I'm connecting to this karmic is just gross. It's gross. This person is a child. They're so immature that they really think that life works this way, that you just decide somebody's yours and then, you know, no matter what, they're yours. Ma'am, karmic, if you're, you know, cross-watching here, understand that's kidnapping. You know, that's something you can get a restraining order for. Divine masculine might have gotten a restraining order because this person is crazy. They're crazy. And this ain't even love. This isn't even love. This is so sick because they don't even love you. They just want to have power over you. They just want to reign over you. They don't want you to have anything that they can't have. And if you got something, they feel like it's theirs and they're going to make sure they got it because they're not here for love. Okay? Hear me, divine masculine. This ain't somebody that loves you. Okay? This is someone who had love for you of some sort at one time that was immature. Had an immature love for you. And because you decided to walk away, instead of them conceding gracefully, they're going to make you miserable. Because they're miserable. Because they're emotionally unstable. And so how dare you think that you're going to be stable when I'm over here hurting? That's what this is. This is sick. Why is Temperance here in the near future, Spirit? The Devil. Ooh, what did I just say? That toxic energy. Oh, this motherfucker is evil. Evil. This is the Devil. This is a connection here, again, that's not based in love. The Devil is the opposite of the Lovers. The Devil is a connection where you are bound by things that are materialistic. This person would rather you remain stuck to them and chained to them. They would literally tie you down to keep you out of pure spite, just so you couldn't be happier than them. And that's why there's temperance here, because you need to honor your wealth, sir. You need to figure out divine masculine. If you love yourself, you need to love yourself, because this person will bind you no matter what it takes. I'm getting some of these karmic energies are doing spell work. Some of these karmic energies are doing love spells, you know, love jars, whatever, you know, the Facebook popular little spells that people see, you know, where they can bind somebody. That's what they're doing. They're putting blood in your food. They're putting blood in your food. I mean, I heard that twice. Blood in the food. Don't eat anything this person presents to you. If they cook dinner for you and the kids, you need to fix your own plate. Don't take that plate that they hand you, because that plate got a little extra ingredient that the kids didn't get. You wondering somewhere why your breath stank. It's because she put her nastiness in it. That, I'm sorry, y'all don't know me, but I'm not ratchet, but it's gonna come out however it comes out, okay? Ooh, Lord. Yeah, we got the Eight of Wands in reverse again. She's trying to block you, seriously, because she knows that you've already, that God has already connected you with someone that you're meant to be with, and she's going to do anything she can to block you from going forward. Might have messed up your car. We got the Eight of Wands in reverse. Usually that card that depicts some sort of vehicle here. I'm feeling that this person might have sabotaged your vehicle intentionally. Cut your brakes, cut something in your car, made something leak, somehow did something to prevent you from being able to move forward. Anything else about the karmic spirit? The Magician. Yeah, like I said, they were doing spell work. They were trying to manifest you being stuck and bound to them. I do offer conjure work. I do offer root work. For those of you that feel that there's some work been done on you, if you need a special read to figure out if it's true, I can definitely assist you with that. Inbox me, you know, on Facebook at Astro Bunny Tarot. You can send me a message on WhatsApp. I'll put that down in the description box here. Y'all need some help. This person is a psychopath. This person is a magician. If this person didn't do the spell work themselves, they paid somebody to do it. They're putting blood in your food, and you know, they think that they got you, and they're going to continue to do this until you get the strength and energy to separate yourself, because that's how they've been keeping you stuck. That's why every time you think, you know, I'm done with this person, and then you mess around and mess up and, you know, hook up with them, and you're like, why the heck did I do that? It's because they put blood in your food. It's because they bound you to them in spell work. It's because they put your name in the bottom of their shoe. You know, I mean, they're doing something to dominate you. I'm telling you, I keep getting this. I don't know what that card says that fell, but I'm just being real. I keep hearing over and over, stop eating their food, stop eating their food, stop eating their food, stop eating their food, stop eating their food. I'm going to say it one more time, stop eating their food. I'm saying this because Spirit is putting this on my heart to say this. They are poisoning you. They would rather you be dead than be gone from them. They would rather you be miserable every single day of your life than to say that you left them. That's what they want. They don't care about you being happy. They don't care about being in love. You belong to them as an object, and that is what they feel. Seriously. And until you stop eating that nasty broad's food, you're going to continue to find yourself in situations where you have made choices to continue connecting with this person, even though you know that ain't what you want, even though you know how many times they've burned you and stabbed you in the back. You can't stop connecting with them because they're putting blood in your food. Okay, let me see what this card is that fell here. They're trying to stop you from coming together with your divine feminine. They're manifesting that you won't get this connection here. They're trying to force you to be in love with them again. But, you know, you can't force love. That's not something you can force. And when you do magic to keep someone with you, it does have consequences. So, what's going on with our divine masculine here with this Five of Cups energy? Why is the Five of Cups here for our divine masculine? Because you're depressed out of your mind. You're emotionally not stable. All of these things that are going on, all these influences, all of this manipulation that's coming from your karmic is keeping you from achieving that. That's why you're the Knight of Cups and not the King of Cups, because you can't get there. You're so depressed. They're throwing up things in your face. They're throwing up the fact that you didn't make them happy. They're reminding you daily that you're miserable. They're doing things to make you remember how miserable you are. They're trying to keep you depressed out of your mind because they know if you're sad, you can't make plans to separate yourself from them. You can't escape when you're taking a depression nap every single day. And that's all you do is depression sleep. How could you run when you don't have the energy? How could you run when someone is making a point to force you to stay? They're going to continue to do this. They're giving you these nasty ass cups. Stop eating the food they cook for you. Fix your own sandwich. Make a bowl of ramen noodles. They got all kinds of cooking tutorials on YouTube where you can make something dumb simple. They even have meal kits at the store, man. You got to learn how to cook for yourself, because this disgusting broad, every time she's having her time of the month, is retaining that blood and poisoning you with it every day that you eat that nasty food. And the food might taste real good, but you know it tastes a little off. You taste it. You taste it. I can feel it. I can hear it. You taste it a little off, and you like, that's got a little minerals in it. I got some iron, a little extra iron flavor to it. Stop eating it, man. You know something's happening, and you know it ain't right. Don't drink nothing from her either. Because you're depressed out of your mind, because you know that your divine counterpart is right here, and you can't even step forward into being with them because this person has you so gone mentally that you think you're not good enough. You know that this person could help you achieve great financial wealth and stability. You know that you're ready to commit to this person. You know that commitment would be the perfect next step for you and your divine feminine. And if you're able to remove this block, that's what you want. Okay. Who's wanting to fight for this? Why is the Seven of Wands here? The person that is ready to make a major sacrifice. So divine masculine, I'm hearing that you're ready to sacrifice whatever it is you have to sacrifice to get the hell away from this disgusting ass broad that is poisoning you with blood on a daily basis. I'm really disgusted right now. I'm getting that she's putting it in drinks. She's putting it in, you know, sandwiches, like mixing it up in things and just constantly feeding it to you. You don't even have any idea, because she's handing you the cup. She's just like, you want something to drink? You thirsty? And you drink it, and then you're like, it's a little salmon in here, a little fishy, you know, but you don't know why. You just, she must clean this cup with the same rag she cleaned out the fish pan with last night. No, sir. She's putting something in that. If it's not blood, it's bodily fluids. She's putting her DNA into your body. That's why you don't feel like you can get away. She's creating a major imbalance. And you've made a decision to stop juggling between her and your divine feminine. You've made a decision to let this person go, to release them. And you keep on trying. You've been trying to release them for months. I'm hearing even a year and a half. You've been trying to release this Leo, this karmic. But yeah, because we have a third party situation. You've been trying to release it because you connected to someone else. You're in love with someone else. You you've already felt the energy from the divine that this other person that you've met is the person you're supposed to be with. And that's why you want to release this thing, this nasty broad. So your hopes and fears are, again, bad luck. You're truly thinking that your luck is bad. You think that you're a jinx because that was what was told to you, but something is coming out here. You're fearful. You're fearful of something coming out here. You're fearful of your divine feminine learning the truth. The truth of what? The truth that you don't have anything to give, that you're broke, that you really, really financially are unstable, and you can't give them anything. That if you come forward toward them, they're going to have to accept you as you are with the clothes on your back, because when you run away from this broad, you're going to have to leave everything behind. I mean, everything behind. And you're going to really struggle, and you're so terrified that your divine feminine is not going to accept you this way, where you've had to leave behind everything that you've achieved. You think that your divine feminine is similar to this karmic nasty broad, and that they want you to give to them. I'm going to pull 3 cards after I clarify the rest of these here and see how your karmic, well, I said that for a reason. I guess spirit needs me to know. Well, we'll pull 3 for the karmic and 3 for the divine feminine for you masculine, so you can get an idea of where their mindset is. Near future, future outcome overall. Why is the 3 of Pentacles here? Because you need some rest, man. You need some rest. You need some therapy. You need some healing. You need to take some time to take care of yourself. You don't want to build with anybody when you are so emotionally unstable. How could you don't have anything to give. Your energy is depleted. Your finances are depleted. Your physical health is depleted. Everything that you would have to contribute to a relationship, this karmic has taken from you. And so the most likely outcome is that you will take time to rest and heal your body, mind, and soul. Ooh, goody. And then you'll release this broad. You'll release this disgusting individual. You know, it ain't nothing like a good lollipop, sugar. Everyone loves sugar, but sugar can kill you in high quantities. Nobody needs 10 suckers at a time. You're ready to let this go. You're ready to get this cavity about your mouth. You're ready to stop poisoning yourself and your body. You're ready to throw up all that blood that the broad let you eat. It wasn't that sweet, was it? That pound cake didn't taste right. That pound cake I'm hearing, it didn't taste right. That resin that's for somebody out there. It's for a select few, y'all. That Thanksgiving pound cake, it had an off taste to it. You didn't know what that off taste was, but you only ate 1 piece of it because you knew something wasn't right. And then we have the High Priestess. You're going to trust your intuition in the future. Something's hidden from you, but you are going to trust the intuition. And then you'll finally be able to be the Page of Wands in the upright, because that was the card that we got here for you to start. So that's a beautiful thing. So all of these things are happening here for you, Divine Masculine, so that we can flip this card. Each one of these people, Page, Cups, Kings, these are you, and these are stages of who you are and who you're becoming. And so you're going to, through releasing all of this negative energy, all of this baggage, you're going to finally be able to upright this card and move forward with the plan that you had originally to come together with your divine counterpart, with your divine feminine. Okay, so what are we thinking subconsciously here with this Knight of Cups? That you're unhappy because you know who you love, and you know it ain't this broad that's nasty poisoning you. You know it's not the nasty one, and it's making you sick to your stomach, and you're just depressed. I mean, so many depression cards came out here. You feel like, oh, it fell, but I saw what direction it was in. So you feel like you missed an opportunity to be with your divine feminine. You feel like you made a mistake here, and whatever mistake that was that you made prevented you and blocked you from starting this new beginning, from having financial stability, from achieving any goals that you had set for yourself in love. Yeah, because we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is someone who worked really hard and invested a lot of time and energy and got absolutely nothing out of it. Nothing. Subconsciously, you're thinking about all the money that you've spent into this karmic. You're thinking about how much money you're going to owe this karmic if you leave, because I'm getting that there are children involved here. You're thinking about being financially unstable. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for the conscious? Temperance again. Temperance again. So you feel like you need, and this is a divine timing thing, but you feel like you need balance, like you need to have financial stability and balance in that moment so that you can actually move forward with your person. And then we have the Ace of Wands, which was what was crossing over our original Page of Wands. So that's a beautiful thing. So consciously you are thinking about this amazing amount of passion. We got the Ace of Wands with this one sucker. You know, this is a treat. This is a treat. This is a beautiful new beginning. This is something that gives you a lot of energy. This is that sugar rush, that sweet, innocent amazingness that comes when you first start a romantic relationship with someone. And we do have, you know, this Two of Cups here in the near future. So it does appear that it's possible that you are coming together with your divine feminine here in the near future, but it is a matter of you releasing this toxic ex. Okay, so now that we've clarified all our cards here, divine masculine, I do want to give you 3 messages from your karmic. We'll use the angel oracle. 3 messages from the karmic, 3 messages from, oh, these are not the angel oracle. What are these? Archangel. These are the archangel. Okay, but again, let's start with her. So Spirit, what 3 messages do you have regarding this karmic energy for our divine masculine? So we got Queen of Raphael and then this one here. Okay, so let's get into it. You might have 2 karmics that you're dealing with. Water sign, possibly, an earth sign. But we have the 6 of Michael in the reverse. Spirit is letting you know that this karmic, again, is not trying to walk away and is not going to release you, because there's some very intense passion here. There's almost some codependency here with her. She feels that you're her stability. She feels that you are her wealth. She feels that you enable her to be the kind of mother that she wants to be in this world. You enable her to keep up the appearance that she is emotionally stable. Oh, you can't see the cards. You enable her to keep up the appearance that she's emotionally stable here, that she has a loving family, that she has a loving home life. Releasing you means letting these 2 things go. It means letting go of these illusions, that she has financial stability. She knows that if you leave, everyone will be able to see just how unstable her home life is. And she's more concerned about the embarrassment of that than about whether or not you 2 need to even be together in the first place. She don't care if you need to be together, because her pride has her convinced that she's the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, even though the Queen of Cups would never intentionally stay in a situation that was emotionally unstable, and the Queen of Pentacles would never put themselves in a situation to be in such a financially rocky situation. They would never do that. So this is like a facade. This is fake. What about the divine feminine? What 3 messages does the divine feminine have? We have the 8 of Gabriel. The divine feminine is ready for you to come on. Come on. They want you to rush in. They want you to fly to them. They want you to drive, you know, get in your car and drive, come over. You know, they're like, what's taking so long? Your divine feminine wants the 10 of Cups with you. They want nothing but love and emotional stability and abundance, love and blessings to fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. That's what your divine feminine has for you. And then what's the last one? Hope, the star. Look at the difference here in the message that your divine feminine has for you. They just want you to rush on in and come on so that they can give you everything that you ever wanted and everything you ever needed, so that they can give you a dream come true, an end to a difficult situation. This nasty karmic here, they don't care about that. They don't care about how you feel, whether or not you're happy. All they want is for people to see them as if they're financially and emotionally stable. Without you, people won't be able to see that. Without you, they know that whoever they connect to in the future will be able to tell that they're not any of the things that they've been proclaiming to be, because they've been putting it in everyone's minds that the problem is you. But it's them, they're crazy. Okay, so that's all I have for you today, Divine Masculine. If this resonated with you, please, again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, go on ahead and share this video. Let your homeboys see it that need to hear this message about they nasty broads that they're dealing with and about the women that are coming into their lives to give them blessings, joy, and happiness. Go ahead and, again, learn how to cook, sir. It's time to get a couple of frozen dinners, because you need to stop eating that girl's food. I'm telling you, man, I never in my life hear over and over and over again, blood. She's putting blood in your food. That's weird. That's weird and gross and nasty. All right. Well, I do want to thank you again. This is Carly with Astro Bunny Tarot. Astro Bunny out.